How are you, everyone? How you doing? How you doing? So let's talk about YouTube. Let's talk about YouTube. As a newcomer to YouTube, it looks very kind of difficult to navigate YouTube. Yes, it gets really when you're scrolling through, you'll be wondering, what can I do on YouTube? What can I do on YouTube? You are seeing people are making money from YouTube. People are you know people are kind of going live. You see a lot of reactions from people. I'm scrolling through YouTube. I see someone was sleeping. Yes, someone was sleeping, and she was live. Actually, a lady. She was live and she was sleeping, and she has over 500 people. This lady was sleeping. She put her life and she was sleeping, and she had over 500 people who are live on her YouTube live. She was sleeping, with an headset on her head, and people were commenting, wake up, why are you sleeping, what are you doing? Someone is sleeping and getting a lot of, and you are wondering, what can I do on YouTube? What aspect do I do on YouTube? You post a video, you are getting only 5 reaction, 2 reaction. You post a short, you are getting only 10 views, 5 views, and you are wondering, how can I break through? What can I do? Yes, it's like that for most startups. You are seeing people with millions of followers, subscribers, thousands of subscribers, and yourself, you are barely having fewer subscribers, and you are wondering, how do you do? What do you do? Yes, there's always a way. There's always a way around these things. There's always a way. And recently, I started learning some of those ways, and I've started implementing them on my channel. It's not as if you are not doing the right thing. You are doing the right thing. You are posting videos. But when you go live, you don't get people watching you. But you see other people that are live, they are getting lots of reactions, lot of views, a lot of people are watching them. Some people will just be there doing nothing. Some people will just maybe stand and shaking their waist, and they are getting lots of views, lot of reaction, a lot of people are sending them gifts and all of that. So I recently started learning all these things on YouTube. I recently started asking myself, why, like recently I posted a video, and the video has over 106 reactions, like people that liked it, and it has over 14,000 views. Because I started learning these things small, and I decided to implement 1 or 2 things that I learned from what I've been learning. I implemented it. So I'm going to be discussing some of these things I learned, and which I started implementing on my YouTube. I know YouTube is kind of complicated. YouTube is not like Facebook, it's not like TikTok, that you can just post, and then before you know, friends comment, and then sometimes it just goes viral too. YouTube it has its own algorithm, it has its own principle, it has its own what you do. Like TikTok has its own too. TikTok is another aspect that is kind of, if you don't understand it too, it will be very difficult for you to grow. Facebook is what all of us know. All of us got to know. It's easy. You just create a page, you add your friends, you start posting, and they like, comment. But unlike Facebook, YouTube and TikTok is quite different. As a matter of fact, YouTube is the most complicated, if you agree with me, because you can post up to 100 posts and you are having only 2 or 3 views. That is because you are not doing it the right way. You can post up to 100 posts and you are not doing it the right way. You won't get views. I started learning these things and then I implemented it. My video, one of my video had over 13,000, maybe 14,000 views by just implementing it. So I said, let me go live today and share some of the ways I learned. Yeah. I think network is kind of bad, but I think I'm back now. So, like I'm saying, if you're able to do some of these things, it's going to help you grow your YouTube, grow your channels. YouTube and Facebook is kind of YouTube is kind of how will I put it? It's kind of complicated. It's very complicated. YouTube is very complicated. If you go live, you see what other people are doing. They are kind of doing little or nothing, and yet they are getting lots of reactions. If you go on YouTube, if you go on live, you see some people, they are just shaking their waist in front of the camera and they are getting so much views, so much people are active on them. Like a lady was just sleeping. I mean on live, she just on her camera and face herself and she was sleeping. Sleeping, and she has over 2,000 people who are online watching her. She was sleeping, and you asking yourself, what have I not done? What am I not done on this YouTube that I have not been able to make a breakthrough? What have I not done? You post shorts, you post videos, but yet it seems not working. I came to realize that even if you post 100 videos, if you are doing it the wrong way, you will likely keep having the same the same algorithm will not be favoring you. But if you manage to do it the right way, even for your first video, you are going to see that you are going to make at least a little breakthrough. You are going to get a little breakthrough. So like I said, I learned it on YouTube and I implemented it, and I was able to get 13,000 views, first time in history in my YouTube. 13,000 views, first time in history, and I was able to get over 106 reaction on my video, because I've not joined YouTube for long, but I have been posting videos before then, and I've been having only maybe 80 views, 90 views, 100 views. The highest I had was about 200 and something views. It's kind of disheartening. I was wondering, what is the problem? I keep seeing other people are making less content than what I'm making, and they kept getting even more views, more videos. So let me break it down for you easily. Now, first of all, and very importantly, if you want to post video, if you want to post a short or a video on YouTube, you should first of all don't use your YouTube app. Don't use your YouTube app. The reason why I say you should not use your YouTube app is that if you want to post video, your YouTube app has limited features for you to use. If you want your videos to reach more people and maybe likely get more reaction, because if you are on YouTube for the sole reason of expanding and getting maybe getting more people and all of that, first of all, you don't use your app to post videos. You can use the app to monitor the video and all of that, but don't use it to post. You can only use 2 ways to post video. Only 2 ways you should use to post video. Number 1 is either you use Chrome. You go and use Chrome and type YouTube dashboard. You type YouTube, don't type youtube.com. If you type youtube.com, it will take you to the app. Type YouTube dashboard. If you type YouTube dashboard, it's going to take you to Chrome YouTube. If you don't use that Chrome, you can use what is called so let's continue. So before posting a video on YouTube, first go to your either 3 dots at the left hand side of your YouTube. You are going to see customize. Now click on the customize. Okay, click on customize. I'm going to retouch this thing. I'm having poor network.